Okay, so yeah, that looks fine. Okay, it should be live now, hopefully. So yeah, the stream kind of died last time, so I didn't really get too far until I got about like 50 seconds in, maybe. But yeah, and I also didn't have enough water for... Oh, it wasn't my stream dying. It might have been Twitch, because apparently it looks like Twitch might be dying, or at least it's working a bit slowly on my phone, and that's what I'm checking it on. And I saw that it was just like at 0, so I was wondering what's happening. Yeah, hopefully Twitch is fine. Always reload the backup save, even though I save it as soon as I turn off the stream, usually most of the time, so... I mean, I've never had to really worry about that before, with Persona at least. Other games maybe. Is Twitch just not working today, or... Could be the Twitch app, because that's what I checked this on. I just want to make sure that I'm good, because I don't want to, you know, not be good and then mess everything up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, because me standing still is not gonna help me see if everything's good. It's so heavy, my body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into the quicksand. Don't remember that happening once.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl? That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Haru.
Continue on. I
What
was
could be
reading it
wrong?
while I was gone.
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
What are they doing? Hurry up and take them down. Or the Phantom Thieves won't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch that guild eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, She'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumara's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him.
Oh! Oh!
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of the chill mice.
Wow!
This doctor got, or his doctor got quite an attitude, but he has to skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next Helen card's going to show up. We should send it soon. Or it's sold off to Phantom Thieves will never put down. The plan for changing Okumara's heart is begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Guess I should go ahead and start. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head to the palace? Okay, let's meet up at the hideout then.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Ah, is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, all right?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome, I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this. All right.
On a Newscase Showtime has been unlocked.
Listen up.
This intel's on account of the kid who Harry's atrocities he's like fully under his control. He's the one behind that guy, Articonistry, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people's videos they don't want to be made public. Sure thing, let's hurry up. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. That's not all, now it's the next target. This intel's on the malicious cheating game. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcade to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers.
Okay.
Let's change the temperature fast. Show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
I will go along with this. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target with windows.
Okay, let's go. Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until that authentication device was set there first.
You didn't forget anything, did you?
I should write something.
Oh, just one moment. I can fight too, please let me join you in battle. Persona's too weak to fight safe by the moment, just leaves that side of things to us.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I only have one. Need to make sure I don't have just
What's up? Now's my time to shine. Hey, Joker. No. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I could add her yet. If I had to guess, these things are going to be weak to whatever type she has. Not sure.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
They're weak. The physical attacks won't help you.
Persona! You're mine.
Yep.
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay, let's
One-shot
move
it.
on.
I think I might actually be a bit overwhelmed for this.
Okay.
Good
Potentially.
work. Keep it up.
Weird then that it doesn't start at 0.
Show me your true form.
Oh,
Have a bad feeling about that one.
weakness to physical.
Take this.
No time to waste.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
I didn't even know personas could be weak to
I didn't
physical.
stand a chance.
Or not
Bored now.
personas, but
I'll reveal
shadows.
your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Take this.
Nice!
So if they're weak, they just get the crit animation.
Fine.
So once we understand you,
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
human, you dumb. This territory is ours. Why do you keep traveling here? Or what are you thinking? You guys try to smooth things over and make it straight. I'm here because you ordered to, right? Humans always slave to rules and order. You not curse you, but we curse your commander. We curse the one who ordered you.
Honestly.
Wait, really eccentric. Forgive me for saying this. I'm foolish, but then not.
This weakling!
Too slow.
Down! Oh, not good! Last one! Get him!
Saw that.
World's spinning. Laura's in trouble! He's hurt bad! Go! Camera's accuracy is down! He's too dizzy! Watch out! Take that! Mona's back. Sorry about that. Sona!
So what do I do now?
Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness. One enemy remaining! Just a little more!
You're mine.
Enemy's defeated! Alright, Joker! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Maybe it reflects nuclear,
Shadow
and
defeat. Now let's push forward!
that was what happened there, probably. I read that one last time, I guess.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack?
Let's go. There.
Now just don't lose.
Persona!
Knocked him right off his feet! Freeze! Nice, Joker!
Fine.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
I may not understand how to keep it elsewhere. I may not understand what way he's superior to me.
Yes.
His talent, good human. When I see you make effort to talk to me, there's something you want to say to me, right?
Lie.
This is trap me not trusting me, understand you a bit better from this. Now we hope you're satisfied with this.
Goodbye.
It's time to pull out.
2 failed negotiations and a 1 pro.
Okay. Hey,
I was wondering what that was last time. What is this? Like a frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Parker. Pretty sure it'll become clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go. So for the door in question, leave it to me. Biometric scanners useless. Are useless now that we've got an actual family on our side.
by the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier?
You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumara motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumara Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumara, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumara daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him. Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiancé, what it's around.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. You should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves are steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the
Hey,
sake of
forget
changing
it.
my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru.
Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona! Touch them, Milady! Okay, you knocked one down. Come! Persona! Not good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Come! There!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Joker style! They're done for! Persona! No hold barred!
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
Persona! Milady! Now, surround them! Try to punch them! They're done for! To the ground!
It's a step forward.
Level 40.
I did it! I did it, Mono-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did.
Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Then
Come on. Power cup now.
we found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
Read file. So from what I've heard, there's a new status effect in this palace that lets me certain personas. And
Whoa,
I've heard
look
the
at
status
that.
effect is it's pretty much annoying, or annoying because all the other ones
I can
pretty
smell
much.
the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Honestly, nothing compared to the ones in Scramble.
Show me your true form.
faster traveling through them.
Come! There!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
There!
Oh, I forgot that kills the other one without having me use the
Good work,
SP.
everyone.
Also, I should heal. Sounds like that bad of an idea.
Okay.
The alarm goes off like anytime I do anything.
The effects of...
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
We should be able to resume our infiltration from this place in the future. Think of it on that, there could be an active alarm in the Velvet Room.
I'll just add this.
Do you need something? There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds. It's a special fusion called public execution. This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another phantom thieves group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate! Prepare for the unexpected! Send it to a world different than this one.
First, choose one of your own personas that you want to use. Next, choose one from one of the personas that came from another world. After that, the rest is the same as a regular guillotine or execution, but there are rare skills that can only be gained through these rituals. Make good use of it. So I'm level 40.
Excessive power will only bring about ruin. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
And none of these are really that great. Nope, definitely not using one of those.
That's a pretty strong one. You can't handle it. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
So this one's fine.
Choose wisely. This is an alarm fusion. That's a pretty strong one. Excessive power will only bring about ruin. You okay with this?
Oh. That's why you need this persona for... That's why I mean the persona's around, so I can get it
I see.
eventually.
This is certainly a powerful persona. You can't handle it.
So what's Red Rider? Comes from Belfort, right? Yep.
Excessive power will only bring about
41.
ruin.
Tower. I don't think I have the Tower Confidant boosted.
for this. Go ahead, pick one. Do you really need this?
I never got Barrett. King
You can't
Cross.
handle it.
Took me forever to get that one in Scramble.
That's a pretty strong one.
Only rank 4.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
That's a pretty strong one.
I can just do it until I get the one I want.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
I mean, I'd take that.
Choose which skills to inherit.
But there is one that I'll need actually, and I probably should do it while the alarm's going.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I'll not read
Choose
one,
which
though.
skills to inherit.
Now, let us see what be reborn.
Miara Baki. You two hate blind obedience, and let us go together. No brainwash. Oh, I got memory to drop. Okay, that was what I needed. Resist elect's pretty good. Because the other thing, it was like no brainwash, that already doesn't affect me, so it was kind of useless. But memory to drop is pretty good. Okay. I could fuse them, but there's
You
no
can't
reason
handle
to.
it.
Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
We're gonna chop them up all at once.
Send it to a world different than this one.
It's gonna have a guillotine screen,
You're
yeah.
stopping?
What? Done already? What?
The alarm always makes the guillotine break.
I'll just add this.
Like every time I do it, so. But I don't think getting that persona that I
We're
got
here.
is that bad. do this for it, then I probably should.
I'll reveal your true form.
After that, there's a few other things I want to do tonight, but I might
How about the
stream them longer.
advantage? Don't rush this.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
They're just
Let's go.
confused. Rip Joker's all out attack though.
Okay.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Persona! There!
Persona! Go! Such a pain! Persona! How's this? Finish it for me! Persona! This is a part of me! Someone finish it off! Go! Power up!
That helps.
Persona!
Guess I've already tested all of those.
Arahamaki! Go down!
Let me handle this!
Go ahead.
Squeal like a pig!
Hoping for the knock.
Amazing,
Sounded like
Panther!
that.
This is a holdup! Your power's incredible, Joker! Now I'm even more charming!
Okay.
That's a bit better than Lucky Punch. Oh, just wondering what that was. It won't open again. We need Nora's help once again. No, this one isn't biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open from here. Probably need to look for a server terminal or a server room terminal if you want to break the server.
Whoa!
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack
Persona!
successful! Now just don't lose.
White Rider! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker!
Let's go.
You're looking cool! Beat him up!
Oh, it's back.
All right.
That was easy!
Where's the terminal? It's around here, right? Yes, right here.
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I meant to grab a map of the place too. Oh wait. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easy, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area.
Wait,
Yeah, and what are they making at the factory? Burgers? Actually, I found one other interesting file while I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside it too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. The factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry. Or would this look like an elevator? It ain't doing anything though. It seems to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's another floor. Let's try to come back to it later. It's still ain't open even after all of horrible steam print. Really doesn't trust anybody. It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, or I think it might use ring-based authentication. Basically, you've got to be at least a chief director to go through there. So even about it, employees have positioned the rings. What are we supposed to do about this?
Perhaps it is.
Or you mean employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry of a warrant company as well. You're so smart, that's gotta be it. And it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID.
Come on, man.
Look, there's some we want to search. Even their IDs, not yet. If we should go out instead to their origin, there should be more employees.
You're right.
Oh, great. That should make it even easier to find their chief, or find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker.
I think...
Hey.
So we're gonna go looking for this chief director thing. Did the scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Look, it's that. Hurry, hurry. Go, we can't be late. Look in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
Sure, even if it isn't chief director, it might have some intel. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? You're doing your job. The one who's gonna get chewed out by the section chief, you know? I'm sick of him calling me useless. Yes, chief. Quick, sir. It's got a point. The section chiefs called me useless a number of times too. That's like a catchphrase biz. I wish you wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your station. That's the one who's... Or who gets in trouble if you're new to travel, you know? Dude, we don't even work here. Do you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. Matter with the chief director? Lori, looks like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now you're going back to your stations even if I use force. Well, it's worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Alright, it's all because of these slackers like you that the selection chief is so rude to me. Oh, it's calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair? Or isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? This guy really doesn't like the selection chief. Let's try and come up with information, Joker. Really hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far away from him as we can. Wish someone would just take care of that guy for us. What? You mean you'll get rid of it? Or you'll really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. I just want information from the section chief. I could get rid of the section chief so easily. It's my one power. But I was too scared to do it. The section chief is weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deeds from the chief director, but this is good. Oh, this guy's not chatting with straight off Joker.
Let's go. Not this.
It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness.
Persona! Booyah, Picaro! You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Hold on.
Come!
You've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
There!
Let's do this! Carmen! Persona! Johanna! That's our queen! Beat him up! Like this!
So her was started at level 36. So I think that would be around the leveling this would this house would be designed for. So. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says chief clerk on it. Looking through one that's chief director or higher. Yes. This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it will help us get into or get to some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of chief clerk rank or not.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Yes. Looks like we can rest here.
We can resume this place as a base to, or we can use this place as a base to resume dungeon crawl.
I should write something.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this a bit quicker than usual, just because there's some other stuff I want to try to record and things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be ending this for now. I guess I'll see everyone in the next one.